What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Having Said That show. I'm your co-host Adi alongside Jay.
What's up, guys?
And guys, as y'all can tell, we're in a different setup. This is something we rarely do. It's the second last episode that we're ever going to shoot in this studio. And in partnership with the Tata Mumbai Marathon, we have a very special poster showdown happening today. So make some noise. And Sid, can you explain to the viewers why we're doing this poster showdown?
This episode is really special to me because I've been running the TMM since the past 10 years now, and it actually the marathon combines two of my greatest passions, which is running and the city of Mumbai.
Oh,
So running the streets of the city of Mumbai. I can't ask anything better
I
than
love that.
Yeah, but a big part of the marathon is how the entire community, the entire running community comes down and sort of supports the runners that are there. It's a very participative sport in the sense like the viewers are also a part of the event in a big way. So I thought we would bring that spirit here to the studio, and like the guys who come down for the marathon, I want y'all to make a fun poster
Oh my God.
to encourage me and all the other runners also.
so we're gonna go head to head to do this, and the winner, Sid, gets a 5,000 rupee voucher from me.
Oh, shit! That's sick!
Courtesy HST,
No,
let's
no,
go.
Yeah, but basically, actually, the winner will blow up the poster, and that's why we'll carry when we're supporting Sid.
Awesome.
And wait till the end of the episode, we'll give you a location to come meet us and cheer Sid on.
Oh my God.
It'll be so fun at like 7 a.m. for all of y'all watching, whoever can come and make it, to come hang with us and cheer Sid on. It'll be a vibe.
Yeah.
And
These guys did it last time and it was amazing. They were standing there with my family and everyone, and it was damn good. So
Yeah.
I would.
this time I might be running alongside you, Sid.
Alongside is a
That.
stretch.
Yeah, I'll leave you in the dust actually. But
Okay, I love you guys, but let's just start here.
Okay.
So whoever messed up this paper, that's yours, bro. Take it.
No, it's not.
But why did you mess it up?
Guys,
then?
guys, let's
can we be
distribute
civil?
it equally.
We're not
there's
in
no-
kindergarten.
So guys,
I'm
while
sorry to
these
say-
kids fight about it, these are a bunch of supplies that I've gotten from my niece, and even Adi's niece has contributed to
Shout
some
out
of
to
them.
the Lodha
Shout out to
nieces.
Shout out the Loda
Loda
kids.
nieces.
Loda nieces.
Mine, bro, I haven't even pulled out my. Y'all thought this was all your fancy stuff? Just hold on, hold on.
Oh.
I feel like we should acknowledge this is going to happen a lot. Our light is giving us trouble. And so it might go off in the middle of the episode, but we don't want to cut. So we
Yeah.
now cut to the lights being on again. There you go. Amazing. Let's get it.
Smooth, Mawan.
Okay, let's go, guys. Come on. Ooh.
Supplies are missing, man.
Whoa!
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, there's more.
Hold on.
Still friends, I'm using those.
I'm using those as well.
Oh, y'all can both use it. But
It's
y'all
taking
aren't
too much
gonna-
space, though.
Y'all aren't going to win because
That's crazy. Yo, you got two, right? Like,
Nah,
one for me and
nah,
so-
Oh
Damn,
my.
you guys have really come prepared.
yeah, of course, man.
It's
That's
just
nice.
Aman.
It's just Aman.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the couch was downstairs, I'm like, fuck, are we doing the chef feast today? And I forget.
So we start all our episodes with a controversial opinion, and I thought I'll bring my controversial running opinion to the room, and let's see what you guys think about it. So, and Adi, since this is going to be the first time you possibly run,
I'm gonna run. I'm doing it untrained, but I'm gonna run. I'll see how it goes.
You're gonna do a full marathon on train?
Half
Oh,
marathon.
like how you're doing your music career. Kidding.
Yeah.
that's a good one. My controversial opinion is that you should never ask a runner what was the time of the run.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
what if, like,
why?
they're super
Never
slow?
ask them like how did it, like how much time did you?
No, just because you're embarrassed of your time doesn't mean no
Well,
one
I'm
should
not all
ask.
embarrassed.
One
my
sec,
time.
I'll tell you what. For
let
a
me finish
marathon?
my whole thing. Let me finish.
Are you saying for a marathon?
For a half marathon, 10K, whatever it may be, I think because running is such a personality-driven sport. Like, it's only you. There's no equipment. There's nothing else, right? Barring you and your whatever shoes or something. So, even though we may have very different times, it doesn't mean that you did a lot better than me. There's so many other factors.
It literally is. That's what a race is.
Dude, there's so many other factors that go
Wait
into
till
it.
this dude finds out about the Olympics.
Bro, there's so many other factors that go into it. Like, for example, if you want to compare me and Ariana, we have a massive height difference.
Yeah.
She may have taken a lot more time than me, but that
Sure.
doesn't mean that she had I had a better run than her.
Ah.
But then when you ask her, don't you ask her in terms of her personal best, not in terms of your personal best?
Yeah.
No, you
But
just
you
ask
compare
like
it.
you generally just ask, oh, what time did you do?
I also-
and you will say, suppose, okay, I did 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I would have done much faster than that, but that doesn't mean that she's done worse off than
No, in
Yeah,
fact,
yeah.
I would think she's done better than you because I would take those factors into account.
Yeah, most people would not take them into account.
You
So
are
I
taking
think
them
Yeah.
I think the ideal thing to ask is just like, how did it go, or like, do you think it was?
I'll
Do you
give
think it was how you wanted it to be?
Can I give you an example? I just started running in Feb, right? And why I would ask that is a reference for myself. So like, if you run the marathon, I would rarely ask you how much time it took,
Yeah.
because just running the marathon is so mental that like, unless you're an absolute pro, nobody's really gonna care how much time you did as long as you finished it.
Yeah.
But I think like, it's just a reference for other people to know how much your pace was. I always like to ask how much your per kilometer pace is, because that's that's what's important to me. Not even your total time. Like if you're running a 10k at what I would run a 3k in pace wise, that's cool. It's cool to see. So it's almost like kind of measuring up where you are, not so much downplaying your efforts or energy. It's more so because it's so personal. You usually wanna compare and see what the standard is.
So I also think if you don't want people to ask, don't take part in a running competition.
Lol.
I'm sorry to say. Though, if you're running on your own, dil khol ke, you do your best. I'm not gonna ask you. But if you finish the marathon, I'm gonna be like, yo, what's your time?
Then just fucking run, no? Like, just
Yeah.
do it whenever on a Sunday. Don't enter a competition.
Like, what is this utter woke behavior?
Nice that Aman's accusing me of that.
Yeah, what do you mean don't ask someone how they ran in the marathon,
No,
bro?
dude, I think it's.
That's like watching a football game and say, don't ask the score. What if the players feel bad? Fuck them.
No, it's not. But anyways, my point is that it's just difficult to compare each person. Like, there are many different variables in each person's effort.
Is there a normal pencil?
yeah, we didn't get pencils. Yeah, I
No.
was looking.
There are these neon colored pencils. Chal, I'll use these, bro.
Eee.
But Jay, how's your running experience been, man? You're the one I know amongst everyone over here who's actually been running also.
I've stopped for a little bit. I started swimming because I was getting like shin splints and stuff. My work started picking up, so I didn't want to like have that much wear and tear on me, you know.
Okay.
Is there a sharpener?
Aman, get your own supplies,
Dude,
bro.
Zeus was there.
Yo,
Zeus was there, man.
guys, can we not like? Can we just fucking
Dude,
help
are you
each other?
kidding?
Like, Aman, like it's chill. You wanna give me a pick or
No.
then
As in, it's the art supplies and there's no pencil, no sharpener.
Okay, this did not.
Can I get a black pen, please?
What's that?
Why are you laughing?
What happened?
What is that?
Ew.
What happened?
Redo this. I can't. It's supposed to be a shoe at the end. Oh, there's no way, dude.
Oh, y'all are going the landscape route, huh?
Yeah.
I'm looking at a.
Oh, that's actually really smart, dude. That honestly, that fits into my. That actually fits into my.
But you
thing really
hold
well.
your poster like this. You don't hold.
No,
it
you
like
can. Of
this.
course, you can. What if you can?
You can.
Don't put those limiters on it. Man.
Yeah, don't limit me, man.
Okay, Chalmi, while y'all start with Ariana, you've gone pretty far ahead. There.
Crack into these
No,
oil
actually,
bastards.
I'm moving at my own pace, like you should in the marathon. Is everyone a winner in a marathon if you finish it?
So there's
As long as you don't ask about their time, then
there is a particular time that the organizers give. Like if you finish it within this time, you're a finisher,
Oh.
and if not, then you're not technically a finisher.
Are you
You're just
serious?
like,
What is
you're
that?
a
What's that
loser.
time?
For the half marathon, it is 3.5 hours. For the full marathon, it's like 6.5, 7 hours or something.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. It's a lot of time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could've
if you're doing it
just
under that, if you're doing over that, then
Yeah, no, I
guys,
feel it. See, that's why you need to know the times, buddy. So, I did a full marathon in how many, like 20 days?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
So one of the reason why doing this poster making thing is that when we were talking to the TMM guys, the thing they like heavily emphasized
Yeah.
was the fact that the marathon, unlike most sports that you watch, is a participative sport.
Yeah.
And that is a big part of like Bombay and the running community.
Honestly.
And like growing up, my family, if there was like we had like a family friend running, everyone would go
Yeah.
and you cheer them on and you'd really feel like you were involved in something bigger. And I think that's the coolest part of the marathon.
Dude, it is like when the whole community comes down, and it's like my first experience with was in 2013, and I was running this alone at the time. But the moment I got off the ceiling, which is when people are not allowed, so after ceiling, people start waiting on the roads, and then there are just random people cheering you on. Of course, people you don't know, but they're like, go for it and
I
come
love
on.
that.
And there are people who are holding out oranges or biscuits, and like the little kids want to give you high five and all. It's damn good. Like that little bit of motivation, it's amazing, man.
Yeah.
You will feel it. You know, if you're doing your first. I mean, since you're doing your first this time, just that fact. What do you want?
This is yeah.
Just the fact that there is some person out there on the route who's cheering you on, it really gets you going.
Sick.
I
I'm
love
excited.
that.
Be careful with that. Huh? It's
Yeah,
like
I'm just trying what it is.
yeah.
What is this for?
It's to round the corners.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Do you guys have erasers or anything?
There should be
For your
that
markers?
No, pencil.
For a color pencil?
Is there?
That's not a thing, bro.
Yeah, alright. Any eraser in general?
pouch. There should be in there.
But
Sid, have you
I
ever
don't know.
have you ever had to poop in the middle of a race?
Yeah, man, I've had to, but
What did you do?
no, you just control, man. No, I would never. Okay, there was one instance when I didn't need to poop. I didn't need to pee in the middle of the race, and it was uncontrollable. So I found like a little bush somewhere on the road, and I just had to go.
Do they have
That's
bathrooms?
They are, but I don't know. The thing is, you have to wait.
Public
till-
urination.
You have to wait in line. You have your time. Your time is going, right?
Sure.
Time is
Yeah.
Time is of the
important, man.
essence.
Exactly.
my
yeah.
ruler, bro.
Even
You're cooking in- you cooked in a bush?
peed in the bush, yeah. Let me tell you guys about one of the incidents that happened with me in one of my runs.
Yeah, say?
So this was the run I was doing in Delhi actually, and we're talking about like the kind of people that come. You even see a lot of the expat community of the city come down.
I
So
love
like for
that.
example, while I was running in Delhi, we saw these guys from the Japanese embassy
Wow.
come up and like yeah.
very
And the funny thing was they were offering food, like they were offering sushi to the runners while running. Which is odd because we're eating sushi while running.
Maybe they wanted to sabotage you.
But they had this like nice little thing with like the Japanese embassy
How
of India supports the
cute.
runners and something like
That
that.
is so sweet.
So it is pretty cool, man. Like the
I love the community, honestly. I think it's so lovely. You know, actually, our friend Shivan and Ashami, my friend.
Yes.
oh yes, we should
Shivan,
talk
dude,
about
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
cool.
This is
It's
really cool.
so nice.
Yeah.
Their dad is a runner, okay? And I went to school with Ashami.
Huh.
So like literally our entire lives I knew that this man runs.
Huh.
And he's such a big part of the community. What he does now is he leaves Nimbu Pani outside their house on Pedder Road.
Yeah.
So runners who go in the morning can stop and just have it.
Sick.
And it's so nice, and I was just like, this is so sweet. Like, this is so lovely.
You
It
think
is.
That everyone is so supportive of each other and like does all these like sweet things. Like, I just think it's quite cute.
I kind of get your controversial opinion because running inherently is a very supportive community. Like there's not a lot of competition between runners. People are just happy that they finished.
Dude, because 98% of the participants are not participating to win.
Right.
They're participating to maybe make a personal best or like outdo themselves from the previous year.
Yeah.
So yeah, which is why like
I think for a marathon, I would agree with you. That's what I said. Like, I really don't care how much time a person takes for a marathon as long as they complete it, So, asking, unless you're a marathoner yourself, in which case, you just want to know.
I
No,
think
but-
it's always been my dream to run a marathon. But how do you
but
like
you can start with something smaller, right?
What
Like
is
start
the
with
time?
Start with a 10K. That's an easy
A
one.
10K.
Yeah, easy to train for, easy to do, and it's a good stepping stone for like a 21K and then the 42K.
You know what? Once I went running with Jay
Huh.
and we ran a 5K, okay?
Huh.
And he said, go at your own pace, Ariana, it's all G, it's all G. And so I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, alternate between running and walking. So I was like, lit. So I was like jogging half the track and then running walking half the track and all. And then whatever. I was behind him and he was ahead and all. And then every time he would pass me, he'd be like, come. And I was like,
No, but that's motivation.
No.
right?
Just to run, then I would slow down and kind of pace her run. Because what I found was that when I first started running, having someone to like run with and understand pace with,
Yeah.
it makes a huge difference.
It makes a big difference.
It's all about like your per kilometer pace and how you pace yourself.
yeah.
So in my opinion, that's one of the most important things about running, which is why I was trying to do it. She thought I was telling her like buck up, like come on.
Yeah.
That's what it
No,
felt
but that,
like.
you know, dude, that's something that I was talking about with a friend also, is that these running clubs are there in Bombay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't run with any of the running clubs, but I really think that it could be a much cooler and a much more different experience to run with them.
I
Because when
heard-
you have people doing it with you, you're thinking less about the ordeal you're going through, but it's just more about keeping pace.
Yeah.
And I think that really gets you in the flow.
I heard running club's great place to meet people.
It is.
Like
Yeah.
meet
Have you met anyone,
rishtas.
Sid?
He's not
I'm
running in
not
running
done.
club.
Maybe that's been my undoing.
That's been the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
Maybe
the problem.
you wouldn't be single if you went to a running club.
Maybe. I should try that.
This is something we should talk about. Do you think that you should find your life partner in something that's so personal to you?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, for sure.
Like, do you like right now? So running, like you said, is such a personal thing. It's your thing. Is that something that you want to perpetually share with someone else?
Yeah.
Of
I
course.
mean,
it
yeah,
is.
right? If that person is like the one, then yeah, right?
Sure.
It's like Jay has said before, right? He would want the person he ends up with, he would want her to be, you know,
A gymmer.
or right, like a gym bro.
Jim
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, that's what he wants.
I think
What's a
I
bro?
think I think like I think it's very important to share not all but some core interests with your partner, because this
Agreed.
is stuff like that you're going to be doing every single day of your life, that you're super passionate about, that you can do anywhere, anytime, any place
Yeah.
with minimal equipment. I'm talking about running. And yeah, why not? That's such
Yeah.
a huge plus, bro. Like
I guess your worry is that if suppose things don't work out, then it kind of jars that activity.
No, not so much. I think there are certain things I do just for myself that I like doing alone. And of course, I would love like the person I love to share that with me. But with you and running, like for you right now, running is entirely personal. Like you decide when you run, where you run.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If you're running with someone, it's
Yeah.
not yours anymore. I guess that's what I meant. But
Ah.
Fair.
But I think I would enjoy if I was a runner to have someone run with me.
yeah.
100%.
Like that
Okay.
would be sweet.
Let me ask you all this. So I have one or maybe two songs that I always listen to on my run, which are like my go-to motivational songs, and like it really gets me going in the run.
Review?
So
This time I'll be right with you to sing them, bro.
not gonna lie, dude, Adi AVG does come up very often.
How
So,
Adi said that.
Yeah.
Adi said that, bro.
Adi said that, yeah. So currently, but the constant keeps changing depending upon what I'm listening to at the time. So currently, it was one of them was Math actually,
For sure.
and the other one is the Not Like Us.
Sick.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're just happy that you're on that same comparison. But so let me ask the table this: like, what is the one song that gets you guys motivated when you're working out, when you're whatever, you know, want to get into the zone?
I think for me, the Rocky theme song,
Okay.
you can't go wrong with it. Like, you can
Damn.
never go wrong with it. Like that shit makes you want to fly, bro.
Isn't that such a safe answer, bro?
Have you seen the movies?
Yeah.
But if it's his answer, it's his answer, yeah.
As in, like, I thought you are someone who listens to like country music when you work out.
You can't listen to that shit while you run, bro.
Yeah. So what is your
You like I like listening to the Star Wars theme song. I like listening to
The Imperial March.
The Imperial March. I like listening to the Lord of the Rings.
Why are they all
soundtrack.
theme songs?
I have a running scores playlist
Okay.
where like you listen to scores of the movies while they're doing like insane shit. You guys should try it out. I saw it on Reels. And it's
Scores
you
are
should-
fun,
Like
yeah.
scores, because they have highs and lows, and you can kind of pace yourself through that. So I have one from How to Train Your Dragon. I have one from Rocky. I have one. Dude, I have a lot of movie scores. So much fun.
Ariana?
Oh, I think I would do like pop songs. So like Taylor, Dua. Like that's my vibe. I think for running.
Yeah.
You want to feel like a boss, like a
Yeah,
queen.
I listen to The Man, and I would listen to Cruel Summer,
Which man?
and I'd be like, running.
Even I listen to Cruel Summer.
Hey, two
No,
different
different,
ones.
yeah, different.
Different
Cruel Summer.
Taylor Swift being someone's running music, sure. I guess it could work.
When I used to run, it honestly used to depend when I was running. Like if I was running late at night, there were times I would run like past 10 p.m. I would actually listen to like slower music. But I would listen like because it just felt calming when I was running. But if I was running in the morning, I was a big like I like the hype rap mix on Spotify. So it's just like upbeat, you know, just like very high tempo.
Dude, for sure. Like I've been,
High BPM.
like I said, I have Not Like Us. I have a bunch of the GNX songs on my running playlist also now. Yeah.
You know the great song is what's the Meek Mill and Drake song? Lot of Murakami in the
Going
hallway.
back.
Going bad.
Going bad.
I love this song Too Easy by Tizo Touchdown. It starts like a metal song. I don't listen to metal usually. And then it gets into this like beautiful outro when you feel like you've hit runner's high and stuff. That's
Yeah.
when. That's
How long is the song?
It's a long song.
Yeah, runner's high. So it's easy
Runner's
for
high.
minutes into the run.
I'll say hi to all the runners. Get it?
I didn't even hear what you said.
Moving on. Okay.
What are everyone's fitness goals for next year, man?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone has different fitness goals.
Yeah. Should I go first?
Please.
Mine is to do a pull up. Jay, if you can help me and guide me.
Nice.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was my fitness goal for this year also. But I didn't achieve it.
Sid, yours? What's your time goal, man? I know you don't
Okay,
run
my
for
time
time
goal
and all,
is
but you have
under
a
2
goal.
hours for sure.
Under 2 hours.
Yeah, and I think I'm definitely I'm very positive I'm gonna make it this time because my training's been going well. So
Okay.
I'm excited about that. But my fitness goal is to actually build muscle though.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, because I think obviously while that even helps with running, but even in general, I do want to become more.
Can I suggest
Don't-
something?
Sure.
Yeah,
My friend Jay is starting a gym
yeah.
and he does weight
Put
training.
in a good word for me if you can.
I will.
I'm sure.
Aman?
Yeah, I just want to start being consistent again, man. I've had a lot of trouble. Like, I've started a bunch this year, but I keep falling sick or some shit happens and I just am not on it. Some stuff happens and I'm not on it, and I just want to be on it this year. You know what I mean? Like, that's my real goal, just to like get there. Because when I'm there and I do it consistently, then the results show themselves. You know what I mean? So I just need to get
So
there.
the thing is, I use this one app to train for my runs, and there's this coach on it who gives you like advice while you're running. So he said this thing. It's like when you take up a task, let's say if it is running or if it is going back to the gym, that's the main task. It's like the key task, but there's so many other things around it that also improve automatically. Like when I started running, for training for the marathon, my sleep improved, like my diet improved. I stopped drinking. I just started eating better, and there's just like so many more ancillary benefits to any task that you take up. It could be any task. Yours could be like, I want to, maybe do some new form of music.
Yeah.
And then you start reading more about that genre. You start listening to more artists about it. Whatever it could be. So I'm just saying, like, that's a way to look at it, which is
Through fitness.
for anything, right? It could be for anything.
I'm so lost.
You know what
Are
I
you saying
think
that I can get into a new form of learning music through fitness?
I think what
no.
he's saying is that learning a new discipline improves every other factor of your life
Yes.
that requires discipline.
Got
So like
it.
for Aman, for example, if he wants to be super consistent, what I would tell him to do is just like have the least amount of barriers that you can to start your fitness journey.
Sure.
Don't say you're going to show up at 8 in the morning if you're not an early riser. Go
Yeah.
in the evening. Like don't take on too much. Don't start with like 5 days a week. Start with 2. So like the least amount of resistance you can give yourself to get into the activity, and I guarantee you, the activity will pull you in as time goes on.
Exactly.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
But give yourself the least amount, or go with a friend. Make it fun for yourself, and I promise you, you will stick with it. Like when Aman was consistent, he was very consistent because he came at a time that was convenient for him. He did only what he could do. And he slowly kind of progressed from there. I think life just gets in the way, which is something that I'm dealing with. So my fitness goal for the next year is to manage to keep on being as consistent as I am, given the workload that I'm going to be taking on. At least for the first half of the year, at least somewhat of like, get this man a scissor. He's struggling. So yeah, just staying
Same,
consistent
man.
is mine also. Like,
I'm actually I started a transformation series on my YouTube. It's starting on Jan 1st, and we're doing like 52 episodes, one every week.
52 episodes.
52 episodes.
Yeah, and we're just documenting. Like, I just want to be functionally fit, so I'm doing a lot more different things. Like, apart from just lifting, getting into a lot more cardio, yoga. I want to try MMA and see if I like that as well. And like Jay said, I think that the next year is going to be it's going to be damn travel heavy for me. And I've noticed that whenever I do travel, like, the fitness just takes a back seat. It's just so hard to like eat right and like work out when you're on flights and stuff. I just want to make sure that happens.
That is tough, dude. That's a big thing that I've struggled with. Is like when my routine isn't consistent.
Yeah.
But everything just flies, you know.
Yeah. You want to give us a little preview of what's going on in each one of your posters?
I'm starting mine right now.
You want to save the full review?
Yeah, I think
I can see a few words. I'm trying to not read too much into it and try to be surprised.
Lol.
See you eyeballing the shit out of my posters.
I know.
It's pretty much done.
Oh. That's... What is yours?
You don't get it, do you?
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't get it. Do you get it?
I saw that, but I don't know.
We'll give him a chance to explain. We'll give him a chance to explain it. Yeah. Okay, let me tell you about this other interesting thing that I heard in podcast recently. What do you want? Yeah. So it was again this one like trainer, this one coach, and he said this thing about.
These are AI trainers or real trainers?
Oh no, they're real trainers.
I mean, this is their voice recording, but
It's their voice recording, but they're kind of motivating you and sort of talking to you while.
are they your friends, Sid?
In a way.
Yeah,
I would
Say
hope so.
let him talk. Say.
So the thing that he said was like whenever you get to the start line of anything, whether it's a 10K, 21K, whatever it may be, you may think that, oh, I'm at the beginning and now this is going to start and now my run begins. But actually, like, a start line is more like a marker of progress rather than a marker of beginning, is what he said. Because the fact that you have taken the decision to do this is the actual start line.
So true.
Whether you've trained, you've done this, that, whatever, you've done all this stuff and then reached that start line, and that's like more progress rather than the beginning of something.
Got it.
I love that.
And I think that was a good thought. Like, it's very...
That's a really nice thought, honestly.
Sid, can I ask you, what is your longest run in prep for a marathon? I wonder.
For a...
Like when
obviously
you're,
depends
when you're
upon
doing,
if it's half
no,
or
full.
Okay.
You can give me both.
I'll tell you right now because I'm training for the half.
Sure.
So right now the longest I've done is a 16-kilometer hill run.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, nice. I
Yeah.
like that.
And maybe like an 18-kilometer normal flat run. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So you're all prepped basically. Like you know that you're gonna. How did you feel after your 18
I
kilometers?
felt really good actually because I think it was the fastest 18K I've done. So I have seen good. I mean, obviously, like the weather that day was really good, and there were a few other factors also. But just in general, I think my time's been good.
May I please ask you your per kilometer average time?
Yeah, of course.
I just want to know. I like, as like personally, I want to know like. That's insanely
5
fast.
minutes 40 seconds.
Whoa, dude,
Yeah.
that's fast, bro.
Yeah.
That's damn fast.
For a 18K?
18K.
That's fast, bro.
What
No,
you gotta,
my 18K
he's got to keep that to get under 2 hours for
Yeah,
21.
That's
keep
what I'm
that.
saying though.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But just coming back to that thought, I thought I was just like, it was a cool thing which I heard, sorry, and I thought I will share it with the group, man.
That is cool.
I love the sayings and all that come out of like fitness and running, especially. Like I get a lot of fitness, like a running reels of like marathoners, and they're always so like inspirational. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love that. Like that's why I want to be a part of it and run a marathon, because it just feels like such an accomplishment. I mean, it is such an accomplishment, but it just feels like you can run a marathon, you can do anything. You know what I mean?
You know that episode of the season 1 finale of BoJack Horseman, and the whole season.
Yeah, I know where you're going with this. I know where you're going with this.
I missed it. I missed it, but I'll catch up.
Tell us, please, what happens in the season
Basically,
finale of
no
BoJack Horseman
spoilers.
season 1?
Is it that old monkey? Dude?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
no,
this
that's a
old-
good. It's a good episode. I know.
It's a
you're
good line, and there's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
baboon who talks about how.
No, he's right. He's right. You know. He's right.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Good episode you don't remember.
This is not such a niche show, bro.
It's actually,
It's
if you
still-
guys
I only refer to the fucking Ariana Dara YouTube channel. Bro, basically, the baboon.
There was a great episode actually on the Ariana Dalal YouTube channel.
Okay. Basically, the Bojack Horseman is struggling, and the baboon comes up to him and says, "Let me give you a tip." Because he's a runner, and the whole season you see him running, and he goes, "When life gets hard, just keep running." And the fact is that it's a great metaphor for everything we go through, which is time is never going to stop. And when things get hard and you think you can't run over the hill, just keep doing it. And every day you get better and keep chugging forward, because time will pass and grief will grow smaller, and that's just life, you know what I mean? And that's the beauty of, like, I think running, because it is so clearly linked to the fact that the more you do it, the better you are.
yeah, you just gotta do it.
You just gotta keep doing it.
Yeah, just keep running, you know?
Nice.
Just keep running like just keep swimming.
Yeah.
What's that?
Whoa,
From
Sid.
Finding Dory, bro.
Finding
Finding
Nemo.
Nemo.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Dory says it.
Dory says.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Remember that girl who came on Ellen and she was like, "I got through my cancer because of you," because of Ellen. It was
I don't know this
sweet.
reference.
Because of
And
Ellen
then Ellen
DeGeneres.
said, "Yeah," and then
Ellen
Ellen,
voices Dory.
yeah.
Ellen voiced Dory in like the OG thing as well?
In
yeah,
boats.
Oh, whoa. I didn't know that, dude. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's
That is
cool,
it.
Bro, you're such a child.
Sid asked me to.
Yeah, of course.
This Adi is
camera has
sabotaging me. Adi is sabotaging me. I just want everyone to know.
Sid, tell us
Yeah.
your best running story, man.
I'll actually tell you a funny running story.
Let's
This
get
was
stuck together.
this was from my first run again, which was the first Mumbai half marathon that I did, and I was running. I knew one two people who were running the run with me that year. So this was around the 16-17 kilometer mark. Obviously, I was getting really tired, and it was like on Marine Drive. The sun is out, the heat is hitting you, and it's the last mile is always the longest kind of feeling. So I bumped into this other runner who was there, and she was going at a pretty good pace, and she saw me struggling, and she was like, "Hey man, you're like," obviously not in like we didn't chat, but she was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, "Listen, take
Come
this,"
on.
and she gave me this running gel that she had. This very I think it's just filled with like sugar and everything, so it just gives you this energy boost. She's like, "Take my gel. I don't need it. You use it. You need it."
How sweet.
And have
That's a
this.
power move,
So I
man.
took it. I took it up. I just had the gel entirely, and the next thing you know, I'm whizzing past her.
Hey,
And I
okay.
reached the end, and she comes in like 10 minutes later. She's just like, "Dude, what the hell, man? You just took off and with my running gel." And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, you gave it to me. Then what do I do?"
That's so lit, bro.
But she was very annoyed with that. And she just gave me shit for that rest of the year. She's like, "How could you just took
Oh,
my
you,
kept meeting
you know
her.
this girl.
like, I mean,
I feel
I
like you-
know her through someone, so I kept bumping into her and there, yeah. But no.
Okay, big man.
But I do want to mention this one half marathon I did, which I think was an insane experience. I don't know if I told you guys the story, Ali, you'd probably know. But I did a half marathon on the run of Kutch.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was a night run. It started at 7 p.m. And the whole idea was they'd organize it on a full moon day.
Wow.
So there were no lights on the entire route.
Oh my
because
God.
the moon was so bright
Whoa.
and so clear
Wow.
that illuminated the
That's
entire
so
pathway
sick.
for us.
sick.
That's actually insane.
And dude, it was some of one of the craziest things like experiences ever because we
Was it
were
a
running
road
at this. Huh? No, it was on the run. I was on the run of Kutch, which is like basically like. I don't even know what kind of
Isn't it
surface
like
it's
a
like
desert?
like sandy desert
That's
kind of a
sick,
thing. And the cool part was we were running in this part which is very close to the India Park border. So my phone was showing me like 2 times. 'Cause I thought it was in the Pakistan time zone also.
That's cool.
It was pretty cool.
Swag.
I think that's the
Man.
coolest thing about running, you know, because you get to, like you said, explore the city that you're in. Like,
100%.
who
yeah.
can say that they ran on the ceiling?
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean?
That's cool. That's
Experience
cool.
too.
That's cool.
it's
Like-
so much fun.
That is the coolest part I feel about running a marathon. Like, there are so many people who run marathons in different cities to like explore those
Yeah,
cities.
yeah.
That's so
It
cool.
is. It is definitely like a goal of mine. Also, like that whenever I do plan to travel, to maybe plan around a marathon or an event happening in that
Yeah.
city, because you get to do that, and it's
You'll save
Just
so much money on
amazing.
your transportation.
Yo, Aditya, I'm just wondering, what is your pace plan for the marathon? Do you have anything in
I was
mind?
gonna send it, bro. I don't
no.
have no structure, no plan.
Do you have any idea of your pacing though? Because that's the only thing I would say to
So
keep track
there
of.
are-
6:30. I think that's
So
respectful.
there are these pacers in the run, if you know. Like
Oh,
they
I
have
didn't
this,
know.
yeah, they have this flag on them which says what their finish time will be. Like if you want to do it in 2 hours 15 minutes, follow this
Oh
guy.
wow, that's
That's
so
cool.
insane.
And so those guys are obviously they're trained and they're consistently pacing, so they'll finish a dot within that.
Unbelievable. I'll follow one of them.
So just follow one of them and keep going with them.
cool.
And then you
You should
finish
know
at that
which
time.
one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Imagine
they-
he catches some like insane time.
No, but they have the
Later
time
than-
written on them, right, on a flag. So you can see the time and you can pace,
Yeah.
go with the pacers.
Sid, tell me, dream running location.
So definitely a cold place because that just makes the run easier, but not too cold also, of course.
like a dark desert
I would
highway.
pick like a old city. So I would pick something like maybe, I don't know, off the top of my head, like Prague or Vienna or
Ooh,
something.
hot.
Like an old city which got a lot of character, a lot of interesting buildings or sort of things to run past. And of course, it's cold weather also.
Yeah.
And
that-
you're okay.
And these cities are also very flat.
And yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that
Yeah.
a cobblestone shit? Like,
No, I mean, obviously, I'm hoping it's the concrete part of the city, but and flat roads. That's important. Slopes just kill you.
But don't you want downhill?
No, that's not. You don't want too much of that. Also, it's not really good for you.
Please, not good for your knee. Not
Yeah.
good for your knee.
So in the Mumbai Marathon, the worst part, which is called they call it the hill of death or something. It's a bit extreme, but it's basically the Pedder Road hill.
oh,
Yeah. So coming from Haji Ali
that's
up
a
onto
killer,
Pedder
bro.
Road,
That's a
it's
killer.
a
That's
killer,
what
man.
That's
where
where
we
we-
stand.
Yeah.
That's why we should call the people to come see you as well.
Yeah.
If that's the toughest spot, then let's
Yeah.
have them all there.
Yeah, it is because it's like the 16-kilometer mark, and you're just going uphill, and the pedal hill is like up and a little bit of down, and again up and again down.
Oh my
Again, it's
God,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, it is, bro.
So it's not like the hill is done in one go.
And dude, I feel like with running, you're in your own mind so much. And even when you're listening to music, there's only so much of the amount of time that you're listening to music.
Yeah.
Like you're really just in your own space, having these thoughts and thinking about
Yeah.
the days and the weeks and the trials, and like when you kind of get caught up in that, that's what makes the run super easy. I feel like it's like
But you want to get caught up in things which are not related to the run. I think
exactly that's what I'm
you
saying.
want to
Like,
just
you
think about random stuff.
Exactly, like
Yeah.
you get into that flow
Distraction.
state, you know?
Yeah. I once tried to. I once heard an entire comedy special while running.
Oh,
And it was
that's
fun. It was
badass,
great.
bro.
Man.
Was it?
It was Kanan Gill's special. Shout out Kanan Gill. I
shout
really
out.
enjoyed it, and it got me through the run, man. It was
Sick.
solid.
Wow.
Even running, listening to a podcast is a great thing to do while running.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
best thing to do
Yeah,
actually.
especially if it's HST.
Dude, if anyone listens to HST while doing the marathon,
Stop.
DM us. How sick would that be, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty quick marathon time,
As in,
if I do say so myself.
And you can listen to multiple episodes.
yeah, breaking news, man.
Okay,
Listen to more.
I also had another question for the group is what is the one thing that you think of or go to when you want motivation in life?
Whoa, you're cutting them out and then sticking them again on another piece of.
And then
What's
cutting
going
that
on?
out and then sticking that.
Whoa.
You want to help me since you're done?
No.
Oh,
You want to help her and tag team on hers so that at least you'll be win.
Chal,
possibly
come,
win.
I'll help you.
you're too kind.
Should I spell running for you?
I know how to spell
Fully
it.
correctly, I'll do it.
Yeah, Aman, what motivates you?
You know what I really love, dude? Hope Core Reels.
Oh, dude, yes, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
100%. I love that shit,
have no
bro.
idea what that is.
Like where like there'll be like a Chinese dude and he'll swing down this giant. I know Aryan's on that shit, and he'll swing down this giant pendulum and it'll hit the gong, and right when it's about to hit the gong, it'll be like a motivational kind of video.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like
No,
someone will.
that's what I meant is like you'll just hear a speech. And it'll be
Yeah.
like
But that comes after the gong.
That Oscar guy.
like when he won the Oscar, Everything
Yeah.
Everywhere All at Once, and he said, "Look, you know, I implore you, don't give up." It's like someone
Yeah,
make
yeah,
it
yeah,
for
yeah.
me, okay, and then play emotional music, and
Yeah.
you go like, "I want you to believe in yourself. When things seem hard, when life looks rough, I want you to keep believing in yourself. And then there's like a shot of a mountain.
Yeah.
And like a tree.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like
yeah.
Like a
This is
little
literally
montage
a
of
trend.
motivation.
the world is
Yeah,
beautiful. Don't wait for the afterlife because life on earth could be heaven. And this is it. And this is now.
Have you seen that? Did you send me that thing where William Shatner went up into space?
Yes.
He sent that to me.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he played Captain Kirk for like the majority of his acting, not majority, but a lot of his acting career, which is like Star Trek. So basically, he's in space and like all these cool things happen in space, right? Like spaceship fights and shit like that, like new planets or whatever. So he actually got the opportunity to go up to space.
Wow.
And what he said after was like,
Will shock.
was that it made him so much more. She just thinks it like years now.
What he said after.
And what he said after was so like different to what everyone imagined that he would say, which is like it made him appreciate life on Earth so much more because space is not lit up. It's
Yeah.
actually dark. It's black. There's nothingness. It's cold. It's alone. It's isolated. And he's looking down on Earth, this like small little planet, and he's thinking about the smallest living things.
Is
and all the
space
things that
dark? I was
exist.
thinking about this. How is space dark?
Space is dark, bro.
But where the
The
sun
light.
is still there, no? Like,
But
where-
it's
how
not
can you see the sun if
projecting.
it's dark?
You know how small the sun is, right?
How can you see the earth if it's dark?
What do you mean?
The Earth
It's
is
lit
illuminated
up.
by the sun.
Yeah, so then
The
why
earth
isn't the
is
sun
illuminated.
illuminating anything else?
Because it's so far, your eyes cannot conceptually conceive. You know how far other
Far
planets
from-
are?
No, I understand, but how far are you going into
Like
space?
space station, man. Like right above.
So then if you're right above, then you should be able
You
to
can
see
see
the sun.
stars, surely.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you
Bro,
can.
I'll tell you why. There's
Have you
nothing
watched
for
explain the science.
Interstellar?
there's nothing for light to reflect off.
Yeah.
There's nothing for your eye to see because there's nothing.
It's just nothingness. Like,
It's infinite. So if
But
I'm
like your spacecraft and all you can see, no?
right now, yeah, of course.
but you're in it. No.
if I can see, I can see you right
No,
now
yeah.
because the light hits you and then hits my eye.
I
right?
understand how light
If there was
But there's lights
Then
on
how
the
can you
space.
not
There's lights
understand?
on the space station, so you can see other parts of the space station. But other than that, you can
you can't
only see
see.
the Earth.
Because
you cannot see anything.
there's
else.
nothing to see. There's nothing for light to reflect off because
Sure.
it's
Like the
nothing.
stars
right?
are way further.
It's not even. If you look at the sun, it's bright. But if I look into the distance, there's nothing. It is. It's not even black.
There's no objects.
Have you ever
Yeah.
been in a pool?
There's just
Have you ever
stars.
been in a pool at night?
No.
And it's lit up a little bit,
Yeah.
but like you try and look at the absolute end and you can't see it because it's dark.
Because there's no light.
Exactly. No, that's literally what it is.
I get
what it is.
it. I get it. Yeah.
Okay, I have a
Someone who didn't
question.
know that the space was black. I mean, now you're fucking Einstein, bro.
But this has reminded me of my favorite question to ask people recently. Should I ask you guys?
No.
No, please ask us.
Okay, I'll ask you guys. If you could have a door to anywhere in the world, in the universe, where would your door lead to? But it can only lead to that one place forever.
I'm sorry, and you can only go to that one place forever?
Yeah. So like if
Is
I
there only
picked
one
a-
door in this room?
No. You have a door, I have a door, but you can't share my door.
But like, I exist in this hypothetical room and the other place that the
Arey
door
yaar,
goes to.
you are living in your life.
It's your bedroom.
Oh, I'm living my life. Okay.
Yes.
So I can
It's your
go.
bedroom.
Okay.
There's 3 doors in your bedroom.
Okay.
No, there's one.
There's three.
There's-
One to get in, one to go to the bathroom,
bathroom
and
and
one that
one-
leads to wherever you want.
Yeah.
Wait. But
Yes.
where am I getting in from? My regular life. Hold on.
Bro, why is that You made it so complicated for no reason.
Your current bedroom.
I'm living my regular life.
In
Yeah.
your current bedroom, there is a door. That door it's a new door. That door will lead
It's
to
a new door.
Yes.
There's
Where
a
did we get it
fourth
from?
door now.
Yeah, y'all are too
That
annoying.
door will lead to
I hate
wherever
it.
you want in the world. Jay will say, "My girlfriend's house."
No, I'd say like probably like a fucking sick ass island or some shit. Bro.
Sick ass, which one? You have to say
Like
specific.
one of the islands, like one of the Maldives islands or something. We can
Which
surf,
Maldives
dive.
island?
I don't fucking know. Like any island.
Any
bro.
island, man. Relax.
It's supposed to be specific. It's supposed to be specific.
I'll when I figure it out, I'll tell you. For
Does
sure.
it have to-
Don't say an unnamed island.
Does it have to be in this time?
Whoa! You time travel? You go to
No.
Narnia, bro?
No, it's currently.
I wanna
It's
see
like
the-
in the world, like, for example, you can say Oxford Street in London. And every time you want to go to Burshka, you can go to Burshka.
Oh my!
shit,
That's
I
what you
can go to
use
Burshka.
this magical door for. That's definitely what Ariana would use this magical door for, bro.
No, I know what. So,
Okay.
can I tell you what I would use it?
Okay.
Yeah, you would use
Okay,
it. 'Cause I
my,
know
my
mine.
door will lead to the Emirates Stadium.
Oh, so you can watch the match.
I can watch the
and,
match, yeah.
That's sick,
But
man.
then, where will you sit? Because you don't have a ticket.
Arey, now chal, my door, I have a big door, I can afford a seat along with it.
You just need his door.
Imagine his doors behind one of the stadium pillars. Yeah.
He'll just leave his door open and sit in his room.
Yeah.
That's sick. That's sick. On the so you should say the roof of Emirates Stadium.
You
so
can
like
do
look
that, you
down
can do
on
that.
No, like a mid tier. It's a better view. Roof is a bad view. Yeah.
You can do that.
What's yours?
Mine would have been to the International Space Station because I was thinking about Interstellar, and you know in Interstellar how Anne Hathaway looks out of the spaceship window and she sees like the stars and it's quite stunning. So I was thinking that could be my filming YouTube place.
This is why you get a green
Because
screen.
it's quiet, it's quiet. I could see like the moon, the stars, like I could see all of these amazing like
And
things.
you want to shoot a YouTube video.
Yeah, and it would just be me talking about like some boy breaking my heart, but the background is stunning. So watch
That's cool,
time,
that's
think
cool.
about
It'd be
that.
awkward because like she'll be talking about the only other dude on the International Space Station. You'll just be like watching her film and be like, there's nothing I can do about this. Like everyone's gonna know it's me. Like
Yeah, like how that Sunita Williams. Let's discuss. I don't think it's discussed enough how Sunita Williams is stuck in space.
Yeah.
For
oh
like
yeah,
a hun-
that's crazy.
for
bro.
like a really long
many
time.
weeks,
That's like some
yeah.
Martian shit. Dude.
And she went for 1 week or something.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that sure.
What's the hold up?
They sent her there on
There's
purpose for
some,
that long. Huh?
they not being able to send the space station to collect her back and bring her
There was a
back. There's
flaw
some-
in
It is
the-
expensive for one person.
It is
bro.
pretty
There are
expensive.
two
Hey,
people.
no, you're mad. What do you mean?
They left
for one
dogs up
person?
there in the
There are
60s.
two.
You
May I
know?
have the glue? There are two people. Basically, man, what
You may.
happened was, thank you. They were supposed to go for a certain amount of time.
People, right? It's sick. That's so sick.
That's cool. That's
What is it? What is it? I didn't see.
Oh, nice. He printed it on the back side of it.
I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident about mine.
Wait, mine is not even close to being done.
Dude, like,
Can you hurry up? We
Can you-
might just Sunita
Okay, so-
whatever you on.
she can be like the dog they left up there in the 60s, bro. You know?
Like.
Okay, Chal, while Ariana is finishing up, I did want to talk about one more thing. Is
Wait,
that
we didn't get Aman's answer. We didn't get my answer.
Yeah.
Come
Okay.
on, yes.
Go. You go first.
I don't have one. Go.
Mine is. I mean, like, I would want to go somewhere, maybe New York or whatever, just because I hate traveling. So then
Yeah.
I can go whenever I want. Go visit my brother.
You have a magic
So you
That's
would
what you did
door.
as well.
You have a magic
That's
door
literally
to
what you
go
have done as well.
anywhere, and
Yeah.
you choose New York out of all fucking places.
Yeah, that's a
Because
good
it's
one.
really far to get to, bro. Maldives is one flight away.
Even New York is a
even New
direct
York-
flight.
New York is a flight away,
It's a
dude.
16-hour flight away, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
I just hate traveling that long.
Like you.
I didn't know you were
okay,
so passionate
say-
about New York.
I have a nice one for you though.
Goes
Go
there
say
every
I think
day.
you should have a door to like the Sphere in Vegas.
Why?
Yeah, what?
For just for like concerts and like to see like
Oh,
the
to
biggest
watch
people perform there.
concerts.
Well,
Maybe
you'll just be
Red
seeing
Rocks is
the,
cool.
you'll just be seeing the
Oh,
Eagles
yeah,
like
some
24/7.
iconic venue, sure.
The Eagles are like the only people who play at the fucking Sphere.
But why would you want to go to
Sucks,
like Vegas?
No, I meant to an iconic venue. I just
Yeah,
thought of
yeah,
the Sphere.
MSG type.
You said Red Rock- you said Red
Why
Rocks?
won't you think about a
That would be
city
cool.
where like that you can do more than just watch a concert?
Yeah.
Because you're getting to watch because at
It was
an
a
iconic
sweet
venue,
suggestion.
you're-
Let's
you're
not pick on
watching
that thread.
every artist
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
world come and perform.
It's a damn good suggestion. I'll pick
Yeah, I
my
thought it
poster.
was sick. I'll go MSG when Billy Joel is performing. He
Does
actually
this
stopped his
does this
residency.
dog travel with me? Like if I go to
No.
a
No,
different
no.
It is only in Bombay.
We were clear
In
about
one
the rules.
location.
That's why I asked so much.
We had a 10-minute conversation about the rules, so yeah.
I don't get it.
That's so
It's like
dumb.
inspirational. It gets in your head, you know.
This is like a Nike thing. Have you all seen those disgusting Nike posters around the city? I don't understand them. all.
Which ones?
They're pretty
It'll say
fairly
like
easy to
get
understand.
rid of pain or like running is pain.
Hey, that is so good.
And then they cancel out the pain and then
Yeah.
they put something
I don't
else.
understand.
Yeah, that is so
them.
good.
But she's not a runner, dude.
Yeah, she's
You
not
don't
a-
get that. You don't get that culture. that
But you can,
mentality.
if not a runner, Ariana, you can be a spectator and be a part of the event
Hot,
also.
that's what I'm gonna be.
That's what we're gonna do. So, yeah, I did want to come back to. What's that?
Are you sticking it correctly?
All of
No,
these-
bro. These people have no vision, nothing, no thought. Let me cook. Let me cook.
Let her do her thing.
Let me cook, as Aman would say.
Okay, but guys, coming back to this,
I haven't answered yet, bro.
Do you have you heard something?
I didn't.
They want to talk about like.
Maybe like the rainforest.
Ooh,
Like
actually,
Amazon
it crossed my mind,
rainforest
bro.
would be
It crossed
sick.
my mind.
Sorry, sir.
Ew.
No,
Too many bugs.
can I
I'm
go?
done.
Too
Yeah.
many bugs.
And something could eat.
Like a nice tent I'd get. Glam.
He wants to go
Don't go
glamping.
glamp. I don't think glamping exists in the Amazon, bro.
Yeah.
You
Why?
have to be on the outskirts. You cannot
Who
glamp
will
inside.
service you?
Yeah, no, like legit. I don't think you. I don't
sounded
think you
so
can.
bad.
I don't think you can glamp in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. It's too unpredictable.
Bro, the thing about going to the International Space Station and stuff, what about the oxygen levels and stuff, huh?
Yeah, she talks way too much to regulate
Oh
it.
fuck! I didn't think
Like
of that.
you have to conserve. You can't really talk that much.
Guys, I'm a little concerned that my thing won't fit on one page.
That's what he was asking you, bro.
Stick another page now. Just
Anyone has extra blue paper?
You
I
can use
actually would
J's.
like that. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'll use orange.
yeah, Jay's not winning. We can already tell.
Okay, well, mine's more like.
No, his is a thinker.
Mine's
Yours is a
more like,
thinker.
dude. When you're running,
What are you thinking?
like,
sir? When you read
dude,
that?
when you're running, like, you are not gonna be able to read and process every word. Like this one, okay, cool, but like Aditya's written a fucking 250 word essay over there. Nobody's fucking slowing down to read it. You see mine, you're like, why? And then boom, you're fucking out, dude.
Okay, guys, so you all have 2 minutes to wrap up. Let's see, Adi's done.
I'm done.
Aman's done. Jay's done. Ariana, 2 minutes should be okay.
Array, yeah.
What are you most excited about for this marathon?
I think just to achieve the goal I've set out for myself in like time wise, and also so much more relaxed for this one because it's 21 now. This like after doing that the full last time, this seems like it'll happen. It's fine.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
Like a joy run.
but I do wanna take these 2 minutes to say one thing, which is that the last time when I did the marathon and you all came out for that was so nice. Like I just want to say like thanks again. I mean. Honestly, barring a couple of friends, I don't think any friends have ever come to see me run in the past.
Really?
Yeah, man, because people don't live around or whatever, it's inconvenient.
It's hard to live
it's
around
hard-
the city?
It's hard to get there.
It's
hard to
hard,
get
the
to,
roads
like,
are
the-
short,
around the city?
like whatever,
Like-
for all the reasons.
It is hard to travel.
Like barring my family, no one really has come from the friends, but you guys made it that day. It was early in the morning, you're there, you stood for half an hour, whatever. And it was great to see all of you all stand with my mom, sister and everyone, and just thanks again, man. I really
course,
felt good.
man.
Of course,
Yeah.
bro.
Sid,
But-
Yeah, we
how
said-
cute.
And now we'll be there with our freshly made posters.
Yes.
Which mine is red?
Let's do the reveal.
And Sid, you're gonna pick a winner.
Yeah.
No pressure.
So, okay, I'm going to pick one at a time. You have to tell me, show the poster and tell me what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so first is, because he finished first, Jay.
All right. Mine's a little bit of a thinker, right?
Right.
It's like when you're running, you don't have time to like read a whole message or read a whole paragraph, you know, whatever it may be, whatever the scene may be. You just want some quick, instant like motivation, you know? So I think this question, why do you run?
Why do you?
Why do you run?
What's the do you?
It's like a sick double D, you know, like just for vibes.
Oh, just like
Double
why are you
Ds.
running? Why
Yeah.
do you run?
It's just like, why do you run, bro? It's a simple, effective question, and it just makes you think 16 kilometers in,
Yeah.
you're almost at the finish line, right? You got a couple more kms to go, you know, and like, you're just like, damn, why am I doing this? Why am I running?
Did you not want to put a question mark, or did you run out of space?
No, why do you run, man? It's a
Why do you
statement.
run?
It's a statement. It's not a question.
It's a
Statement. Why do you run? What's up? Also, probably did run out of space. Didn't think of a question mark anyway.
I will say this, the fact that it is short, you're right. You don't have a lot of time to read a whole thing, so I do get that.
You get so stuck on
and
this.
also, it's while you're thinking, you were distracted.
That's what I was saying, bro.
Like
It's
you're
like-
in thought, like why
it's
do
like,
I run?
Why
You
did
know,
why did you first start
yeah.
making music?
And then-
Why did you decide to do what you do? Why, like, you know, why do you
No, for me, it
Makes
gets me
sense.
distracted, and the next thing I know, like 2 kilometers are done like that.
straight up, dude?
So
Yeah, it's like a motivational distraction thing.
It
It's
might
like, okay,
put you in some existential
Yeah, bro.
crisis.
Yeah.
Like,
but that's great though. It's like, why
that's-
do I run?
Honestly, that's great. Like,
An existential crisis
No, in the
is
sense,
great.
like just this deep thought about something and not focusing on the run. It's a good thing.
he's
I would love
basically
that.
asking like, why have you spent so much time of your life doing something so stupid?
I
Are you
asked
calling
myself
his
that
Are you
every
calling
day.
his half marathon effort stupid?
No, that's what your question.
No, not
probes
at all.
at. In
Not
fact,
at all.
mine
I
does the
think-
opposite.
Bro,
Okay.
not at all.
Okay,
Sid,
if
I
you-
think
if-
it's like, you
Let's
know my
move on.
intentions of this
I
sign.
do,
would
I
be
know,
holding this
I
sign,
really
not
appreciate
him.
it. Yeah.
You know, if he was holding this sign, maybe it'd be a little more negative. But yeah, man, like just think
I
about
appreciate
it.
it.
Why do you run? Just out of curiosity.
It is a very like what's the point of running scene, right? Like
No,
you're not
no,
gonna go to
no,
a
no,
football
no.
match and saying why are you playing, right?
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
running
no.
is so much more mental because you have a finish line. There's a destination.
No,
You're running
Jay,
to.
as a
you
true
know.
runner, I get you, man.
Sure,
Of course.
sure.
I appreciate
This
that. These
dude-
guys are hating on it for no reason.
If this wins,
I
it's
like it.
rigged. Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But Adi said that
They had to put my poster
No, it has
down.
nothing to do with it. You go for whatever you want.
Okay, but I'll go for you.
Go for me.
Yeah.
Oh, he wanted to be last so bad. Bro.
No.
I'm gonna be
Fuck
last.
So,
in the voting.
Okay, let him go.
Jay, yours was cool, man, but I went for a bit more of an edgy take.
Okay.
I thought
Edgy.
Sid is a huge fan of like Seinfeld, edgy humor.
Yeah, he's an
So, Sid, this is not the only time Big Sid finishes first.
Hey. Big city.
A bit too edgy, Adi, I must say.
No, it's
But-
like it's encouraging you. You're gonna finish first today, and then at night as well. You know.
I mean, and also it's like big. Sit. So it's got
just
the
want to
D-
accentuate
it's got
the big,
got the
Okay.
decal
the
as well.
finishing first.
And just in case you didn't understand what time was, there's a nice little
There's a nice
little
word.
pictograph they like to
I
call it.
wanted to spotlight the only with the stars.
I like that you made a nice road over here.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate the thought, man. You again, you thought of a nice double meaning pun, double entendre.
Just some effort.
Yeah, it is. It
It's
is.
not why do you run? No,
It's not.
Oh,
it's no.
okay. Let's
I like
let's
yours,
not
I
get
like
into all
yours.
this now. Come on.
Okay. Next, I'm very curious about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But I want to save the best for the last.
Agreed.
How do you know it's the best?
I mean, from what I've seen, so
It's best.
Aman, you go
Bro,
next.
mine is definitely the best.
Whoa!
Get a load of this guy. And then the thing was said, and then right here it says running into our hearts. And then here, you know how your company in the morning runs our dogs?
Oh,
Big dog Sid,
Big
huh?
dog.
Woof
I mean,
woof.
not
He's
a lot to do
woofing.
with where's the running thing? Oh,
Running
can you
into our
read that
hearts.
when you're
That
like
is
running
so
at high
No,
speed?
it's a big poster. It's a big poster. It's a small thing, but it's just supporting you, bro. You're holding
Dude,
that.
you-
People see your
That's
face.
hot.
The effort of getting a picture, printing it out, and putting them.
Get a load of this
Damn,
guy.
damn.
Woo!
Wow.
That's
Get a
good,
load of
that's
this
That's
guy.
dope.
That's hot.
really good. That's really good.
So sick.
That's hot. Aman's is hot.
so-
Get a load of this guy.
Nice
wow, wow.
one. Nice
Solid
one.
pun. And you know, I like a good
Yeah,
pun.
exactly.
You know that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And the best for the last.
How is that the best?
How do you
Ali,
know?
but just as a phrase.
Okay, mine is we all know Sid loves to run. And we also know that he doesn't want to do Sitka Swayamvar.
I'm running
And-
away from that.
Sid is running 21 km today and from Shadi questions tomorrow.
There's no from.
From? Where's the from?
It just says and Shadi questions tomorrow.
Arre, but it's
And we'll
implied.
answer Shadi questions.
Okay. Don't
That's grammatically incorrect.
Ali, but don't
Sid
nitpick on it, man.
running
It's-
21 km today
Pick.
and Shadi questions tomorrow.
Oh, that
Yeah.
doesn't make
Oh,
sense.
so
That
he'll
makes
so
no
he'll
sense.
accept Shadi questions tomorrow. Is that
No, no,
That
I'm
means
from
he's-
Shadi questions.
Where's the from
Where's the
though?
from?
The from.
The way
Where's the from? Where's the from?
Where's the
Oh! Nah.
Crazy.
that is
That's wild.
this
That's
is
wild.
running 21k, bro. And
He's
also, how is
nice.
that
Oh,
motivational?
he's running the questions tomorrow. That's what he
Like,
means.
it's just for
he's
other
doing a speed
people
run
to
of the
see.
questions.
Like, it'll be like,
Guys,
sit.
I have to say one
sit.
thing. E for effort.
E for
For effort. That's like one of the worst grades, dude.
No, isn't that a good thing you say? Like,
No,
It's A for effort.
I thought like E because effort starts with E.
No, man, that's not the fucking phrase.
Oh, I thought that was the
Wait,
phrase.
wait.
You get an F for finishing.
Bro, also hers is so contextual. Mine, everyone gets. You see, said. You see, get a load of this guy.
You
Bro,
want
bro.
to talk about
His name.
you want to
No
talk
one
about
knows this is
but,
Lodha,
but you
right?
want to talk about non-contextual running
Yeah.
applicable. Why do you run?
Yeah,
This is a
I
marathon.
really appreciate the effort in that.
Yeah.
Like she cut it, pasted, and
But she
pasted
made a
again.
mistake.
Yeah.
She made a
ruined the
mistake.
entire
That's why.
effort. Let me just point out this to you.
Yeah.
Are
This
they?
has ruined all the effort.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
no, it really has.
No,
It's like-
it's
really,
not.
really cool.
It's not. Mine is so fun.
It's
Sid
It's
is
fun. It's
running-
fun.
Okay.
It's
Sid
fun.
is running 21 km today and some Shadi questions tomorrow. That's so
No,
fun.
it is fun. It is fun.
Like people will look at it and chuckle.
You know what? If they can read the from, they will chuck.
Okay, guys.
funny.
Honestly,
Or they'll ponder, which you said, question, they'll think about it for the next 2 kilometers. So actually mine is the best
So
of
it's
all.
based off my principle.
okay. Say pick
Okay.
a winner.
guys, I don't want to pick a winner, man. Come on. I mean, it's
If you don't pick a winner, I'll kill
putting no, but
Stop. This marathon attitude doesn't work in this competition. Pick a winner.
Yo, Siri, look.
because I feel really bad for the others.
Oh, no,
but
it's totally
So let's do most unique.
We'll know who's losing.
So okay, say
2 are
Can I
out.
pick a loser?
Okay.
Okay, can I do this? Give a most of something to each of you.
Sure. Let him do it.
Sure, a most something to each of you.
Okay,
you still have to pick the best one. By the way.
Okay, most unique goes to Adi.
Thanks, man.
Most effort and creativity goes to Ariana.
I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
The most existential thinking one, a thinker. But the best one is Aman.
Yes, let's go, bro.
I love the pun.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at
this
it.
guy.
Big dog, the
it's a good one to
image.
lose.
I'm not mad at it.
Good one to lose.
I'm not mad at it.
I think mine is
Who
better.
came in second though?
But it's
Just
okay.
wondering. And you know, like low-key, like who came in second? Oh, just off the running basis, like
Of course, bro.
Sorry, bro. Sorry,
Means
bro.
you're dumb or what?
if I can stick paper onto paper and I said, why do you run? If this was on paper, mine would have been the best.
We went off
Basically.
beat, but we weren't playing to the crowd, you know. This one mainstream fucking cut out.
I like how he's taking you in his
It
category.
is, I'm fine. I'm fine with that, bro. I'll stick with the finishing. You know, I'm down.
Why are you trying to associate with this, bro?
You finished first also
Wait,
when you
hey,
did it.
that's true.
Yeah.
No, but
It
I mean,
applies to a lot more people than just Big Sid.
But okay, man, this was a lot of fun. I do want to say this that guys, if you're like, do come and support people, support the runners. It's really a lot of fun. It's great for them. It's great motivation for them, and I can assure you, it's a lot of fun. Come with your friends. We're gonna put out a spot where we'll be standing.
Gmap spot,
The
yeah.
4 of them will be there. The crew hopefully can join also. I don't think really
Yeah, like for
Vin really didn't
comment
intend
at
to, but
6
now
a.m.
he'll
no,
have
Finn
to.
will be fucking cycling circles
So
around you.
true. So true.
But no, for real, follow us on Instagram because we'll post it on our stories.
Yeah.
And come out and come support Sid, and I guess it's like a mini.
And
match.
me, man. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know, yeah.
And yo, listen, good luck, guys, because this is it's not
Yeah.
easy.
It's
Thank
not
you.
You know, we're
easy.
talking about
It's not easy.
21K. It's pretty tough.
Shout out to the TMM.
You know
This-
why Aman deserves to win? Because that works for both of us.
Yes, it does, dude. I didn't even know you were running.
Yeah, you can put a little picture of
Exactly.
Adi
Put
over
Adi
here.
as well.
Yeah.
I can put 2 photos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a load
And
of these
Big
guys.
Dog.
Well,
Because he
that's
opens for that
less
Hanuman.
contextual.
And I do listen to Big Dog while running, so
Oh
I
my
guess there's
god.
something.
It's all planned. It's all
it's
meant
all
to be.
It almost makes you question, like,
Why do you?
No, it's almost like you're running the 21 km today, but
Relax,
some
relax.
Shadi
No,
questions
no.
tomorrow.
Sorry.
You should keep that. It's nice.
Awesome. Thank you for.
I'm
Thank you
never
for.
running.
Awesome. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you next week on the Having Said That show.
Nah, late night fuck. Get a good grip, face light up when you come. Feel it on my tongue, but it won't slip. Could you be the one? But I don't know.